What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sam. I am the brand development manager here at Lake Pro Tackle, and we're going to be going over a brand new bait that's pretty new to the market. I didn't even do a post on these, and people are finding them on our website. So if you've ordered these already, we thank you a lot. We're trying to get all these orders out. We just had a ton of them come in this morning from our Megabass Sakura Viper drop, and we're just trying to get these baits out there. So decided to do a video on them. In this video, we're going to be going over the bait itself, kind of what it's used for, how you can fish it, and then we're going to talk about some ways to rig it, because this is a very niche bait that some of you probably won't be willing to try, but I am encouraging everyone to give them a try because they catch a lot of fish. So before we get started, guys, head over to the social media, Instagram and Facebook. We do a lot of really cool stuff on there. We keep you updated with everything that's coming in the store. So we got the coal shads in yesterday, actually, and we put them up on the story, and they weren't even quite available yet. We had people messaging us trying to get their hands on some, and before I even did a official post, people were buying them off the website, so thank you for everyone doing those orders as well. So let's go ahead and hop into the Yama Tanukis here. So y'all are familiar with the 3.5-inch Yama Tanuki, and if you aren't, this is going to be an eye-opener for you. So if you like fishing the OG Yamamoto Senko, as you know, it's just kind of a stick, looks like a ballpoint pin, and that's because it was actually based off a ballpoint pin. Gary Yamamoto molded that pin, poured some plastic in it, and out popped a Senko. Now, this is kind of a step up from a Senko. It's got a little bit smaller body, as you can see here. It's not that big at all. It's 3.5 inches, but it looks like a bait fish, looks like a shad, and it has the signature Yamamoto heavy plastic in it, guys. So this bait right here actually weighs 5/8 of an ounce. So it's a really heavy bait. I like to fish this weightless. I can throw it out on a super long cast. I usually will throw this on around 15-pound fluorocarbon. Now, whatever fluorocarbon you choose doesn't really matter that much. I like to go with a fluorocarbon with a little bit stiffer profile to it. So something like Seaguar Invisex is a really good one, has very low stretch in it. Spro-Gookin line, y'all have almost bought us entirely out of Spro-Gookin line, and they make a 14-pound line. So anywhere from that 14 to 15 to 16-pound range is gonna be great for this bait here. So typically what I'm doing with this bait is I'm flipping it around cover, I'm making long casts, and I can also drag this on the bottom. So this bait here, just like a Senko, it has a very nice and easy slow fall action. Well, not super slow, but it has this nice vertical action going down through the water column, and it emulates a dying shad, a dying bait fish, something that's just kind of floating down, and it's an easy target for the fish to eat. Now, this is the 3.5-inch, guys. They made a brand new one, and just in time too, because this guy here, the 3.5-inch has been selling so much, they kind of planned ahead, they knew they were gonna sell well, and they made a 2.5-inch Yama Tanuki. It is going to be right here. Look at that size difference. It's smaller than my fingers, and here it is right next to a 3.5. Look at that right there. There's a huge size difference, and as you can see, that they kind of look like bowling pins. I'm not gonna lie. The bowling pin shape of it really got me when they first came in the store. I was really skeptical about how they would fish, but we've got a pond right outside, and we do tests in that pond, and right off the bat, I mean literally like first or second cast, caught a fish on the 3.5, and as soon as these came in a couple days ago, I threw it out in the pond and got crushed on it. All right, so you can find these on our website, lakeprotackle.com, guys. We've got a bunch of different colors in the 2.5-inch. Now, you're gonna have to double check for the 3.5, but I'm pretty sure we got the exact same colors. But for the 2.5-inch, we have black with blue flake, watermelon with black and red flake. We've got green pumpkin blue and green pumpkin black, as well as the brown purple laminate, which I think is really cool. Definitely check that one out. And then the dark green pumpkin amber, which is also a laminate color where it's got dark green pumpkin and amber on the bottom. All right, and if you like any of those colors there and you wanna know how to rig this bait, two of my favorite hooks are right here. So the two hooks I've found that we have in stock right now are gonna be the Owner Wide Gap Plus. This is a cutting point hook here. This is a 2/0. It's a great size for the Yama Tanuki. And the other one, if you like flipping, if you like doing that with a straight shank hook, this Hayabusa FPP straight or FPP HD hook, and this is also a heavy duty hook, So you definitely can set the hook real hard, up close and personal if you want to throw heavier line. These two hooks here actually match up wonderful on the bait. You're not gonna have too much extra hook hanging out on the back of the bait, so these two hooks are ones I really recommend. So if you order online, guys, free shipping for orders over $50. We really appreciate all the support we're getting. We hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, so go hit up that giveaway, comment on our post on Instagram and Facebook, tag a buddy, like the post, and we're gonna be drawing a winner on Monday, and can't wait for that, guys. So if you need some Yama Tanukis, hit us up, lakeprotackle.com, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. See ya.